What's up, people? Oh, one last day stream on the Namor grind. Let's get it, everybody. Let's get a tweet out. My champions, they're already good to go. Sean Kelly, first one in here. What's up, man? Dearest at Marvel Champions. Last night, I found out that I am approximately 23 large Cheetos in height. Just thought you might want to know. P.S. I am now live. Tweet. Alright, what's up, everybody? Is there a $5 super chat already from Rip934? Dude, not even live a minute. Sending over $5. Thank you, man. Saying, yo! What's up, dude? Slap. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, Rip934. As always. Orange Juice sent it over a couple euros as well, saying day stream time. What's up, dude? Thank you very much for the euros. I really appreciate that. Appreciate the support, guys. This day thing is becoming a pattern. Oh no, BG is becoming a daywalker. No, 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 no. Don't you worry. I'm still full-on vampire. It's just temporary. It's just temporary. What's good, Big Head? What the heck? What's up, man? What's up, everybody? Good luck. Hope you get Namor. Thanks, dude. So, I'm at 57. A little under 57.5 mil. That's where I'm currently at. Champions are refreshed. It's time to run these guys. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Love your stream. Thanks, man. Open your crystals. Not right now. They're not gonna get open. Maybe later, but not today. BG, any advice to not get burnt out playing MCOC? Asking for a friend. I don't know. Well, okay. So first thing you have to keep in mind is that eventually everybody gets tired of doing what they're doing, and you either step back a little bit, take a break from the game, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I want you to keep that in mind. But as far as like trying to find a way to keep playing without ever getting to the point, well, I mean, within reason here, without ever getting to the point where you're like feeling burnt out. The biggest thing to remember is that this is just a slow-moving game. It's a game of patience. Play at a pace that you enjoy. Occasionally, it's funny as I say that I'm playing like non-stop all day today. Occasionally you can do, some crazier things like I'm doing with this Namor grind. But like, if I looked at this grind and was like, wow, this was awesome. I was able to get a brand new champion in the matter of a couple of days here. 3 days got me this brand new awesome champion. I could just do this with all the champions. The second I start thinking like that is yeah, burnout city. Burnout just waiting to happen. So yeah, just keep things keep things at a good pace, a pace that you enjoy. Is probably the best thing. Second best thing is to surround yourself with good people. People that, basically an alliance, what I'm talking about. And not just an alliance too, I mean, alliance is like your immediate surroundings, but then also like the rest of the community. Get involved with, Discords or Reddit or whatever, that can help just make things more fun overall. That's about it. Oblivion Noodle sent it over $5, and I believe I sent it another. Hopefully I didn't because I only have $9 anyway. Keep up the good work. I enjoy watching your videos. Oblivion Noodle, thank you very much for the 5. I don't think there was another. That's the only one that I see with that message. But dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate the $5, man. I hope I hope it's just $9 in whatever like PayPal account or something like that, man. I don't want to take your last money. But dude, thank you very much. Glad you like the videos and all that. The super chats and all that. They keep me going. I just got Hulk busted. Are you kidding me? Here's that 1%. Well, rip. Why does the stream always start like this? Why does the stream always start like this? First few matches, death. At least it was only a 330, but still, man. I don't really want to lose those either. IBG, those 6-stone deals must tempt you. Is too bad that they do not let you buy them with units. Unfair to free to play. That's alright. They don't really tempt me now. Like, the 6-stones are good and everything, but, you know, I'm fine. Kind of like what I was just talking about before, playing at my own pace here. Even if my sig levels drop below a little bit. Olivia Noodle sent it over another 2 saying, no, take my money, it's fine. Oh, dude. Well, I appreciate it, man. But really, I don't want to take your last bucks there, man. I don't know if you could hear Laura. She just yelled into the room. Bye, everybody. I love you. Thank you. But Oblivion Noodle, thank you very much for the now $7, dude. It is appreciated, man. Dan Eternica sent it over a couple bucks saying, hope you get Namor. Thanks, man. Appreciate the $2 and the good luck wishes and all that. Thank you. Thank you, BG, for the advice. Sometimes it's hard to balance life and a good amount of time on the game. Yep. Oh, I totally understand, man. And I think everybody kind of... It's just about finding that balance where everybody loses it at some point, you know? Everybody loses it at some point where you get to realize, like, maybe I'm playing a little too much. Maybe I need to just take a little bit of a step back. Even if you don't change much. Just, yeah, change things a bit. Should I rank 45 Winter Soldier unduped? No, he's not worth it. There are better champions that you could take to rank 4. He's pretty good with the Killmonger synergy, and he's not awful by himself, but there's still better champions. Happy you're here, BG. Good luck. Thank you very much, Yes Angel. I do like your videos. Thanks, dude. Can Spider-Gwen take Aegis Rhino? I think so. I haven't seen a ton on that node, but I would think that she would be able to do it. Oblivion Noodle sending over another $2 saying this is the last one. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. All right, dude. I'm gonna not worry about it and just say thank you then. Thank you very much for the $9, dude. It is appreciated. I'm going to imagine that this is in just an account that has some extra bucks in it, like some PayPal thing or something like that. Just say thanks. Like I said, I do appreciate it. Orange Juice sent it over another €5 as well, saying, by the way, BG, when I finished 5.4, I lucked out and pulled a 5-star Mutant Awakening gem. Then I turned around and pulled Havoc. Is it fate, or should I keep holding for Omega Red? That's a tough call, dude. Havoc is pretty cool. I don't know what I would do in that situation. I don't see many people use Havoc offensively. I think he has offensive, you know, an offensive purpose in this game. Like he's good against certain champions. And I think he's Incinerate immune. So, I mean, I think he's mostly a defender, though. I'd have to say I think he's mostly a defender. So if you need a strong defender, then I would say go for it. Just give it to Havoc. But if you don't really care so much about that, then I would honestly just keep holding for Omega Red. Plus now Namor exists, and you know, I know he's not in the crystal yet or anything, like the basic crystal pool, but eventually he will be. And then you can get Omega Red or Namor, and you know, give it to either of those. And I'd prefer that over Havoc personally, but it's a tough call. I wouldn't follow you for just saying nah, screw it, let's go on Havoc, because he's pretty cool too. But I'd save it. But dude, thank you very much. Was it €5? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I had iTunes. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. iTunes. I can't find permission to show his noodle, even to shimmy it. Get out of here. Volunteris saying I believe in you. Dude, Volunteris, thank you very much, man. It's those kinds of beliefs that keep me fueled. If you get Namor, what content do you plan to use him for? Alliance War, Alliance Quest, or just general questing? I don't think I'll use him in Alliance Quest. I might bring him to Alliance War occasionally if Omega Red is busy elsewhere. Because Omega Red I'd like to bring to Alliance Quest sometimes. In Alliance War, we don't, at least for this season and the past few seasons, we haven't cared about it so much. We've kind of just been going in there and, you know, clear what we can type of thing. So I think I'll use him for that and regular questing. I'm mostly getting him for his prestige, but he is going to be useful outside of that. He's not just a prestige champion. So, but yeah, I mostly get him for prestige. Who would you rank 5 first, Havoc or Omega Red? Oh, I much prefer Omega Red. Omega Red, like I don't really like ranking champions because the whole thing about this game, for me at least, is it just feels more like almost like a puzzle strategy type game where you just, you know, you bring the right champion for whatever content you're trying to beat. So there is no like one best champion for a class type. But that said, if you run Suicide Masteries, Omega Red just obliterates everything. Except for like Labyrinth of Legends. He's not so good in Labyrinth and in those like super long fights or whatever. But you know, outside of a situation like that, Omega Red is amazing, and he is like my preferred mutant champion for most things. So yeah, there's going to be no other champion that I would want to have more than Omega Red, including Namor, including Havoc, including Emma, all these champions. Nah, it's Omega. Zach and BG met 67 million already. Damn, dude, 67 million. Spent like 3.5k units though. I've spent a little bit more than that myself. I spent 3,700, and I'm still at this score. God, I need strong offensive mutants, so I'll probably hold on to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I would hold on to it. Hey, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well today. Thanks, dude. I am doing well. Hopefully you are too. Hey, sexy Sacker. What's up, Amino? Got a rank 4 Mystic Gem. Options are Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Mephisto, and Maw, all awakened. Opinions. Wait. Those are already awakened? Oh, never mind. Cause it's a rank up gem. Whoops. I was thinking Awakening Gem for a second there. Okay. Rank 4 Mystic Gem. Options Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider, Mephisto, and Maw. Amino. Maw seems to be a decent defender. I don't know if your battle group already has one or anything like that, but I'm kind of leaning towards Maw for that reason. If you don't care about that, though, then, oh man, I don't know. It's a tough call. Like, none of those champions immediately jump out as like, dude, I need to be ranked. Rank me. I think I like playing Mephisto most out of all 4 of those, but yeah, again, like I don't really see myself using those champions. Like, knowing the type of roster that you have, knowing that those champions are pretty good, but not gonna be used over like the other champions that you have. I don't know, just give it to somebody who you find most fun, I would say. But defensively, I'd probably go Maw if your group needed one at least. Sup, Bald? Good morning from day 6 of Swaggy Down Under. About to head out for a day of traveling, but I figured I'd stop by. Swaggy Spoadster, what's up, man? Hope your adventures are going well, dude. The Swaggy Down Under, I like it. Good to see you, man, yeah. Hope your trip's going well. Have you seen Endgame? I did not see Endgame yet, no. I will at some point, maybe in the next month or so. Although I said that whenever the movie came out, and I still haven't seen it, so we'll see. What should I spend my time on that's not Arena? I mean, that's not Arena. Generally, I like to do the temporary content first, like the monthly event quest. And then if you have time left over, you know, put that energy towards, like, the story quest. There's dungeons that are coming back soon. I don't know if you enjoy doing those. Some people enjoy them, some people don't. I'm kind of indifferent on them myself, where I enjoy them, but I think the rewards are kind of meh. So that kind of dampers things a little bit there. Other than that, oh, I mean, of course, Alliance Quest and Alliance War. If you're not in an alliance, then yeah, I recommend joining an alliance. For those things. I guess that's about it. That's the game. Everything but Arena, pretty much. Asian dude sending over a couple bucks saying YouTube Premium Freebie Super Chat. Dude, my favorite kind of Super Chat. The Super Chat that I know comes out of YouTube's pocket and not yours. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that, Asian dude. Could have used them free YouTube bucks on anyone, but you chose me. Thank you very much. BG, who do you prefer, Cole or Ghost? Ghost. I think they're both really cool. The animations and just overall look and of Cole, he's sick. Like, he's one of the coolest looking champions in the entire game. So I want both champions. I don't have either champion at like 5-star level. But yeah, Ghost I think is the more useful champion in most situations. Ghost, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I can't get my hands on a Ghost for the Act 6 Legends run. Then I don't know if I should even bother. Like, I hate to be like throwing in the towel on it. I might still go for it anyway, but it just seems like Ghost is so good for 6.2. I mean, she's good for everything, but especially 6.2. One of the quests, apparently, she can hit for like 150,000 on like a medium attack or something ridiculous. Orange Juice sending over another couple euros, saying, also I'm close to 1K units without spending. Nice, man. Keep it going, dude. Keep the build-up going. Dude, this month for units, the... what's it called? The 24-hour solo event that we're getting this month helps out so much with the unit game. This is like, like, it doesn't, I don't know, it's not, maybe it's not as exciting of a reward as like, you know, some big event where you get some completion rewards all at once or something like that. But the revives that you get from like the 3rd milestone, if people need those, especially going through like Act 6 just dropped, or if you're trying to get uncollected or something like that, they can help out a ton. And then the 25 units on the 4th milestone, dude, so good. But Orange Juice, man, thank you for another 2. Did you send over another 2? You did send over another 2, which is a first for me. Also feeling the big D today. Oh, dude. Well, thank you very much, man. Slap me up there, will do. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, Orange Juice. Dude, you're making me want to go buy some orange juice after the stream, but that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. No leaving no leaving home today. But thank you, man. We got Glory Man here. What's up, Glory Man? PG, is Medusa still your bae, or who is? Medusa is currently my 2nd favorite champion, right behind Venom the Duck. Still digs her and all that, but yeah, Venom the Duck came to town. Love the way he works. BG in for a treat when you watch Endgame? That's so I've been told. Everyone says it's a good movie. Is this live? Am I drunk already? Maybe nappy nappy? Wow. Deadly Karma sending over a couple bucks saying, you think they'll bring back a dungeon day? I hope so. They should. They absolutely should. I can't even remember what were the rewards for the dungeon day. Was it just like double the artifacts or something like that? Or what was it actually? I don't even remember. But they should, man. Dungeons, you know, they need some love. They need some love. I've talked about it so much already. I made like a 25-minute video on it. But they need some love. It's a cool mode. It's just feels a little bit meh in terms of rewards for what goes into it and everything. No clue when they'll bring it back, but they should. Thank you for the 2, Deadly Karma. BG level up and cosmic advancement is coming. Thinking of rank 5 in Cole. Agree? You know what's funny, man? I haven't seen anyone really use Cole after the kind of the initial hype of him. So I don't know what to say. I mean, he seems really good, so sure. I don't know. Like he seems to be lacking a little bit in the utility and survivability department compared to some of these other champions, but at the same time, like, he is such a beast, such a powerhouse champion, such a crazy damage dealer. I don't know how much attack do they have in like 6.2. Can he survive enough to kind of build up his damage for 6.2, or does he kind of just get chunked down each time he blocks and parries in there? If Dungeons gave away to grab a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem, I'd do them. That's the only way you do them, Volunteers. Unawakened Darkhawk versus Realm of Legends Wolverine in one shot. Oh man, don't be in here. I mean, look, dude, it's cool to talk about the game and everything, but if you're in here just to promote your channel, well, that's not cool. I think he's more of a questing champion. I don't see Cole being overly useful in Alliance for Alliance quest. Yeah, I don't think so either. I thought Cole better than Corvus. Hey, weren't you one of the people saying that his damage was like game breaking and stuff? We don't gotta do that either, man. I timed him out. There's no need to. We're not gonna ban on this one. Maybe he didn't know what he was doing was rude. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on this one. 57 mil, solid dude. Keep it up, BG. Thanks, man. My eyes to see me, glory, man. What's up, Pixie Bell? I used to do dungeons more often, but while in retirement, haven't felt want to do them, help others, milestones every now and then. Yeah, no, I get it, dude. I get it. There's times where I don't really feel like doing it either. I have fun trying to push, even though Legacy and I, our recent runs have not gone so well. Did you read my review, you dingo? I've maybe read a couple of reviews from you, perhaps. His damage is game breaking. Corvus is just more game breaking. Yeah, exactly. Suicide Masteries good for clearing rifts if they are hard for me. Suicide Masteries, it mostly depends on the champion that you are using as to how good they are. I'm here to promote Pixie Bell. That cool? That's perfectly fine with me. Yeah. But yeah, Suicide Masteries, it just depends on the champion you're using. So, for example, I'm using Darkhawk right now, who is immune to poison and bleed, which means he's basically just getting the plus 60% attack for practically no downside. The only downside would be recoil. So, in a case like using Darkhawk, then yeah, Suicide Masteries are great. But depending on the champion, you know, it's not going to be so useful, and you might have an easier time without running suicides. So it all just depends. In general, shorter quests like that, though, even if your champions aren't immune, then it probably will help. Just because a lot of the damage you take is at the start of the fight. So if you're going through a quest that has, like, you know, 10 fights in it, then each one of those fights is just draining you. But if it's only, how many in a Rift? Is it like 4 fights, I think? Something like that? It's not too bad. ABG, any tips on 5.2 Collector? Gonna fight him next. Dude, good luck, man. Any tips? I mean, if you're ready that deep into it, like, are you actually like right next to him, like about to begin the fight, or are you like about to begin that quest? I mean, there's a bunch of content on him that I'd recommend kind of taking a look at. Don't get too frustrated. His specials will annihilate you. Know that you're gonna have to pop some revives. Know that you're gonna have to pop some revives to take him down. But as far as like actual fight tips go, I don't know. Just try to do as much damage as you can before he pops the special, I guess. I don't have much. I'm sorry. I wish I had more. I'm drawing blanks on tips. But yeah, there are some good videos out there on how to take down the Collector. About to begin that quest. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just be prepared. You know. There's a bunch of basically free revives being given out in the solo events right now. So, you know, go in there with as many of them as you can. Don't get too frustrated when he annihilates you, because he does it to everybody. Sup, Royal? BG, I don't have a high rank bleed immune champ, but I have an unawakened Omega Red rank 3 and mutant rank 5 gem. What do you think? Also, I have suicide masteries. Unawakened, huh? I mean, if you don't have any bleed immune, he will fill in that gap for you. So it's not like he'll be totally useless. He will be, you know, he'll be usable in the situations where you need a bleed immune, pretty much. But outside of that, you're probably not going to have too good of a time with him. A lot of his damage comes from his awakened ability. So yeah, like I probably wouldn't pull the trigger on that until you actually came across a situation where you're like, damn, I just really need a high level bleed immune. So if you are, I don't know, going up against like a crazy biohazard fight or something like that, then go for it. But otherwise, yeah, I would just try to sit tight on it until you could either get him awakened, or, you know, there's other champions out there that you may decide you wanted to give that gem to, or something like that. So, ooh, guys, we have a rare Lola spotting. She's walking around in here right now. What's up, pup? Say what's up to everybody. Come on. Sup, people? My name's Lola. I came here to grind. Oh, man. T-Stap, what's up, dude? Another day stream. Wow, BG, must really want this champ. I do, man. Good luck in the grind. Hope you get him. Thanks, man. Hi, this is my first time seeing you live. Well, welcome. Welcome. How many units should I stack for the Collector? I mean, you know, the Collector fight kind of varies for everybody. Collector fight varies for everybody, where I don't know, you might want to just go with like maybe 500 or so. But like, here's the thing, I don't really recommend using like units to take down the collector. Like if you have to use some, like that's cool, but like right now we have these free revives in the solo event. Just collect them for like a week or so. You know, grab all those, then have some units as kind of a backup plan. Otherwise, like you know, it'd probably take even, or it could take even more than 500. But with all the free revives, you can get it done for 0 units potentially. So, BJ just noticed. Looks like big wieners in the background. Is that what it looks like to you? Okay, with the bike, or is that like, or was there something else when I moved? I don't know. Give me a sec here, guys. I gotta go take care of this pup. Gotta go let her out real quick or something, or see if she needs water or something. She's starting to yap. But after this fight, yeah, I'll be back in just a sec. All right. New Alliance War map is stupid. So I've heard. I haven't really looked at it too much. Some of the nodes on it look pretty ridiculous. Alliance War in general, man. When is Kabam gonna make Alliance War an enjoyable game mode? Is it even possible? Is that Thanatos in here? What's up, Thanatos? Is Darkhawk worth rank 4? If he's awakened and decent sig level, then yeah. I mean, even without a decent sig level, you know, if you need the immunities, he doesn't have to be like super high sig level or whatever. But he's up there with the best of them if he's high sig. BG, hurry up and catch up. I'm at 65 mil. Damn, contest of noobs, man. 65 mil. Pretty nuts. I'm gonna try to go the rest of the way without refreshing if I can. I don't know how high this guy is actually gonna go, but I think I can hit 80 without refreshing. BG, which 5-star should I rank? Rank 5, Omega Red Awakened or Domino Unawakened? If you run Suicides, Omega Red. If you don't run Suicides, probably Domino. Oh no, the time was off. It was the arena background, not your equipment, or the Ass Pounder 4000. Is that what it was? The Ass Pounder. I gotta get that, man. I still gotta order that. It's on back order, actually. I tried to get it. This thing's sold out fast. MCOC in general, Brian. Where are they gonna make it good? Did I just get wrecked by it? Come on, dude. What the heck? Why do these specials feel like they hit so much harder when the enemy does them? Kind of BS. MCOC in general. I like. It's just Alliance War. I had some other things. Back at it again. You know it, Kangachanga. You know it, man. IBG, do you think Symbiote Supreme will be useful for the new Alliance War map? I don't know. I haven't really looked at the Alliance War map much. Symbiote Supreme is just a useful champion all around, though, so. Possibly. Probably. Probably good for at least something in there. Who's the best out of Red Skull, Phoenix, or Spider-Man Miles Morales? You're basically asking me what is better, a crumpled up piece of paper, a McDonald's burger wrapper, or this toothpick. And I'm going to go with toothpick? I don't know. Yeah, none of those champions are all that good, man. I'm sorry to tell you. If those are your champions. Who's the best out of them? It depends. It depends on the situation. I don't know. I think I'd rather play. I think I'd rather play Red Skull out of all those, but none of them are great. Can rank 3 Awakened 5-star Nebula or Sentinel beat Act 6 Crossbones? If no, could rank 4. Rank 3 Awakened 5-star Nebula or Sentinel. I think with enough boosting, Sentinel can do it. Nebula, I don't think Nebula can really do it unless you're like, I don't even know if rank 5 Nebula could do it. But Sentinel could probably do it like a very boosted rank 3 Sentinel could probably do it, but it'd be a tough fight. If you have like medium boost on with like a rank 4 Sentinel, that would probably get the job done. Toothpick at least helps you clean your mouth. Yeah, there we go. Toothpick hands down. Yeah, everyone's going toothpick. Yeah. See, we all agree. We all agree. IBG, I'm level 38. I'm trying to get the 3-star Namor from the arena. The max points are 640k and I have 1 mil. Can I get them? How long have you been playing the game, Andrew the Englishman? English. I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but there's actually 3 different arena brackets based off of how long you've been playing. Heck, my dog's still going crazy. There are 3 different arena brackets depending on how long you've been playing. If you've been playing for less than 30 days, you're in the beginner's bracket. If you've been playing between 30 and 60 days, you're in the intermediate bracket. If you're in either of those, you will definitely get them for 1 million. If you've been playing for longer than 60 days, then you're lumped in the veterans bracket with the rest of us hooligans, and 1 million is not enough. You'll likely need about 1.3, 1.4 million, something like that. Oh man, guys, my dog is still going nuts here. I tried just giving her some fresh water. Didn't seem to do the trick. I gotta go let her out real quick. Sorry about that, guys. It'll only be a minute though. I'll be right back. Scratch that. Never mind. She seems fine now. I guess I don't know. I guess she was just barking just because she's a dog. I guess that's what dogs do. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, don't you do this. Okay, good. Fucking Bam was about to disconnect me mid-grind. Get out of here. BG, ever played Strike Force? No, I never played it. I know a little bit about it. Like, I've seen a little bit of gameplay. Doesn't look like the type of game that I'm into. I hear a lot of people play it though, so it's probably a good game. BG, she's barking because she knows I'm here. What's up, Dr. Shotty? Yo, BG, hope grind goes well. Got Mutant Gem from Unstable Rift and awaken my Namor, dude. Very nice. Very, very nice from a Rift. I was thinking about that. Like, what if I do a double grind for Namor and then I do an Unstable Rift after that and pull a Mutant Gem? I would cry. I mean, it would still be a great reward, so, you know, it'd be awesome. But it's one of those situations where, yeah, like, the amount of time and units that it's going to have to go into a round 2 is going to be insane. So, yeah, I don't know. Might have to do some Unstable Rifts tomorrow or something like that. 16 mil good enough for 4-star? Yeah, Cameron, yeah. 16 mil is good enough. Have you played Red Dead 2? Nah, I never really played Red Dead 1 even. What do you think of Bishop? He's my only 5-star. I pulled him 3 days ago. Bishop is okay. He's not amazing, but he's not terrible either. He's just kind of okay. He's just like an average champion. You may have 4 stars that you'll want to use more than your 5-star Bishop. And then we got tips to getting 2 more 5-star shards. 2? You only need 2? Are you at like 9,998? Oh, man. Don't sell champions, whatever you do. Do not sell champions. I don't know. The arena round is about to end pretty soon here. Less than 24 hours away. So if you can hop in any of the arenas to get yourself some 5-star shards for tomorrow. Or one of the quests. You don't have to like 100% clear a quest. But I think like maybe Master or something like that will have one of the quests like for just 100% clearing that one particular quest might give some shards maybe. I'm not sure. Sell all the champs. No. You're counting on a 0.083% chance to get a mutant gem from Rifts. Am I counting on it? Is that my only option that I'm counting on? No. I'm saying, what if it happens? There's a possibility. You think you'll meet your own cutoff? I'm going to exceed my cutoff. The cutoff is not like a safe score or anything like that. It's not a... I'm just taking a guess at what this dude's going to go for. So, if I actually want to get this champion, and I recommend this for anyone going after any of these champions, is go higher. I'm just taking a guess, shot in the dark based off of previous cutoffs and general hype for the champion as to what they're going to go for. I don't know how much higher I'm going to go above it, though. I'd like to hit 80. At least. Beyond that, man, like, I don't know. Like, Namor, he's got a lot of hype going for him, but, dude, just thinking about what goes into these grinds, I don't know if we're gonna see an 80 mil cutoff for this guy. Like, we're already getting 6-star. We're seeing some people with, like, you know, 6-star champions in their profile. It's not many. There's very few. But it's going to be more and more over time. So, you know, although this guy is high prestige, the amount of people that are willing to put up this type of score, I don't know if it's, you know, it's just hard to say. But basically I don't know if he's gonna go, if he's actually gonna go 80 plus. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude ended up. I wouldn't be surprised if we were in the same situation as like the Nick Fury grind, where I thought that dude was gonna break records and his cutoff was like 45 million or something like that, you know. T-Stap sending over $5 saying, feeling guilty being in live streams and not donating. Appreciate the content and help. Well, T-Stap, man, thank you very much for the 5. You should never feel guilty though, man. You could. These streams are totally free to play, man. you don't have to send over any super chats or anything like that. They are appreciated though. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, dude. Is the basic champ estimate cutoff 1.6 million always? No, it depends on the champion. Juggernaut is just not a highly sought after champion. Plus, he's old. He's been around for a while. He was one of the original champions, I believe. And lots of people already have him as a result of that, so. Remember when I used the 5-star Mystic Gem on Iron Fist? Iron Fist. You're talking about the #1 champion in the game, Iron Fist? The #1 most difficult defender, Immortal Iron Fist? That Iron Fist? 6-star Awakening Gem on the 4th of July. The offer today would suggest so. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, but if I had to bet, if I was putting money on it, I don't think we're gonna get a 6-star Awakening Gem. Actually, hold on. I wouldn't bet on something like this because it's so close. I would say like 55% of me thinks that we're not getting an Awakening Gem, a 6-star one, and 45% of me thinks that we will. So yeah, man, it could go either way. I could really see it going either way. I wouldn't be surprised by either result. It wouldn't be a generic, though. I can guarantee that. There's a 0% chance that we will see a generic 6-star Awakening Gem. I think it would be a 15. Man, I don't know. Because how would they sell? I mean, it would have to be a one-time thing. It wouldn't be like how they did with the 15,000 Tier 5 basic fragments, where you could buy that deal 3 times to get one whole Tier 5 basic. They wouldn't be able to do that. They wouldn't be able to sell like 3 Awakening Gems or whatever. So I don't know. Maybe it'd be like a one-time purchase. Or maybe it'd be for 15,000 units, and there'd be a greater incentive to buy the units, if there was one. I don't know. Rip934, it's over 5 more bucks saying, wait a second, you mean to tell me I don't have to super chat? Where's my refund? Oh, man. Alright, one refund coming right up. We'll just take you around to this customer service desk right over here. Right through this door, sir. It's like an emergency exit door. But thank you, Rip934. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, you never have to donate. It is appreciated, though, man. You've contributed quite a bit to supporting me and this channel and all that. T-Stab sending over another 10. What the heck? Now feeling guilty for feeling guilty. Oh, no, dude. Just kidding, loving all the day streams. Looking forward to all the rank up and gameplay Namor videos, dude. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this guy, and yeah, man. Like, just oh man, being able to go through some different areas. Like I don't know if I would make use of him in like the 6.2 Legends run or something. Probably not, but I can't wait to use this guy elsewhere. While war doesn't matter a ton, I will definitely bring him to Alliance War. Maybe I'll bring him to Alliance War when war matters too, but either way, get some of that content going. I'm excited for it, man. But dude, thank you very much for now 15 bucks. Nicholas Broski CN at over $5 saying, since the Maw puns are outdated and you love puns, oh no, I'm afraid to read the rest of this super chat. And I love puns. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back. Name more, name more, name more, name more. Boo. Boo. Nicholas, thank you very much for the $5. Oh, man. Star's not even here to appreciate that one. It's too bad. But thank you, dude. Yeah, here we go. Thanatos knows. Where's Star and why isn't she making these bad puns? Oh, she's made punno plenty. She's pundo plenty. Well, I guess with all these streams, thanks Budge. Yeah, man, dude, that's these streams. I mean, they're like you guys help me on this grind. Basically, like it's tough, man. It's tough to just sit here and find something to do all day while grinding in the arena. You know, like, I'm not even into watching too many different TV shows or anything like that. Like, there's only so much I could watch. It's more fun just hanging out with you guys. There's been times where I'm thinking like, man, maybe I'll just stream like 12 hours. I don't know. Just stream the whole day. But then I'm also like, well, between taking care of the pup and then wanting to get some food while I grind, and between rounds, taking a shower or something like that, and don't want to overdo it with the streams. Hope a 6-star Awakening gem doesn't first come to us through a paywall or a unit deal. Should be earned first IMO. That's a good point. You know, I didn't even consider that, Rip934, but I agree with that. So, let's say 6.3 then, since 6.2 is out and obviously doesn't have one. Let's say 6.3 has a random class one. And that'll be out before Cyber Monday. And then Cyber Monday comes along and they can offer one there or something. And then after that, 6.4 we'll have the generic or something like that. That would be good. I don't know what Kabam's going to do, but actually I like the sound of that. Make it possible to get one through the content first type of thing. But T-Stab sent in over another 5 saying, for the Nicholas Browski pun, well done, sir, well done. Oh, no, don't encourage it. Don't encourage it. T-Stab, thank you very much for another 5, man. Appreciate it, guys. Did you watch like 4 shows all day and now they're here? Yeah, dude, that's what you gotta do sometimes. Go on them binges. How many points are you going for, Brian? I'm just kind of going until I can't go no more, you know? Go till I can't go no more. Yeah, I'm looking to go above my cutoff. Looking to hit at least 80 mil. I don't know how much I could do beyond that. I want the champion, but at the same time, I'm trying to save as many units as I can for round 2. Which round 2 I'm going to be busier for. Round 2, one of the days, I'm going to be out for most of the day. So there's going to be like a solid 8 hours of no arena grinding going on. Which is still, you know, I still realize that I'm still at a pretty good advantage compared to a lot of people that, you know, have even less time for the grind. But yeah, that still means that's going to be a lot more units out of my unit bank up there. So round 2 is going to be more expensive. I also don't have any boosts. Actually, I haven't used the 4-star boost yet. I've been kind of holding on to those. So I still have the 4-star boost, but I don't have the 5-star ones. And then I want to save as many units as possible for a Legends run too. So. Are you going to stream your 6.2 Legends run? Oh, hell yeah. Of course. If I do it, I need to clarify though, like there is a chance that I'm not going to do it just based on if I don't have the right champions for it or something like that, then you know, have to pass on it. But I'm going to really try to think of every possible thing that I can to make sure that I can do a Legends run, and then I would stream it 100%. That's half the reason to do it, is just because, like, that's my favorite type of content to watch, and therefore basically my favorite type of content to make too. Great pump BG star would be proud. Boo. So I was ranking my Symbiote Supreme, used all my Tier 1 Alpha on a ranked run to rank 2, then I had a rank 2 to 3 gem, and was stuck. Finished Act 6, popped my 3 to 4, got Mystic, and also have 4 to 5. Wow. It's a sign, dude. If there were to do a 6-star gem and 6.3 and then Cyber Monday deal, they'd have 2 6-star gems in the game, and I don't know, I can't really imagine them doing that. Really? You think so? Or you don't think so? I think they would. Who knows though, man. Kabam, you know, sometimes it feels like they're predictable, but a lot of times they're really not, man. Like we think we know what rewards are coming based off of previous content and stuff like that, but sometimes it's not so easy to predict. Good luck, BG. You're killing it, bro. Thank you very much. Church Pastor Blaster. Wish I saw your cutoff for jugs before today. What'd you go for? It's just, I mean, by the way, I should say anyone going for jugs, even though I think 1.6 is probably going to be enough, you still want to go higher. If I was going for Juggernaut, I'd put up like 2 million. That's beyond safe. If you want to just be like pretty damn safe, even just go to 1.7. I can't imagine him going higher than 1.7. But yeah, for like 100% guaranteed, 0 chance of miss, 2 million would be 0 chance of miss. I'm afraid that 1.53 will get jugs. It's possible. It's possible that he'll go for like 1.5, like exactly. Like, if I was trying to not get jugs, I would just hit the final milestone, and that's it. Don't go over it in the slightest. You might still get him even then. BG, do I need to super chat to get to read my jokes? Bonesaw and Hoochie Wife, what's up, man? You do not, but there's quite a few people in here. And I'm doing no scrolling up today. So I'm sorry, I can't even scroll up to find your last message. I gotta keep focused on the grind. I'm pretty sure 1.6 is too much for jugs. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It probably is. No BG's going for 3+ easy. Yeah, I'm sure he is, man. 3+. Not even when he was brand new. Actually, you know, if there was no Juggernaut in the game, and they added a Juggernaut to the game, even if we knew ahead of time that he wasn't good, I'm sure people would put up a pretty decent score for him just because he's Juggernaut. I want to see a really cool Juggernaut in the game. Like, are there other versions of Juggernaut besides, like, regular Juggernaut? And then, I don't know if like Unstoppable Colossus counts because of his head thing. I don't know if that counts as a Juggernaut, but is there like, I don't know, just some other type of Juggernaut? Because that's we need a character like that, man. We need, like, I don't necessarily mind that they're adding another Spider-Man, but I'd rather see like another Juggernaut over another Spider-Man, you know? We wouldn't know how he's bad for Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty funny actually. So they released this Can't Stop, Won't Stop node, and then you know, imagine Juggernaut's not in the game yet, but then they add him to the game, and we're like, oh, good, a solution for this BS node over here. And then we get him, and nope, not it. Othernaut, is that what his name is? Instead of Juggernaut, Othernaut. Corvus / Ghost to rank 5. Got a gem for both. Don't run suicides. I don't know. I think I prefer Ghost between the two. I think Corvus is a little bit easier to play because Ghost has that unique playstyle. So if you're willing to learn the unique playstyle of Ghost, then I think she's the better of the two. Spider-Man, are they doing a 5th one? I don't even know how many are in game at the moment, but yeah, there's supposedly another Spider-Man coming next month for the Spidey movie. Was Ronan slept on last month? A little bit. I don't know. Ronan's a good champion. It is a little bit tough to figure out exactly where he's best used, because there's other similar champions that kind of fill a similar role that Ronan fills. But he's really cool. Animations-wise, he's sick. There's no real, like, I don't know. There's no, like, big downside or drawback to the champion. He's just kind of all around, I would say, above average kind of a champion. Fun to play too. I like his play style. Wait, no, Brian. Oh, Far From Home, not 5th. Okay, I thought that was just a typo, man. I was just trying to. Oh, man. Well. BG, what did the hungry horse say to its owner when he took away his food? Namor. Don't hit me with those okay signs. That was not okay. That joke was not okay. That joke was very bad. That was very bad joke. Boom. Horrible. Oh, man. When are they going to release a champion that we can't make puns with? Please, please, kabam. I needed the madness to end. Hey, BG, is 5-star Heimdall worth rank 5? Not really. Not really. Like, he's really useful for synergies, and he's not the worst champion when it comes to, like, actually playing as him. He has, like, some uses, but not a lot of use. He's mostly used for his synergies. So therefore, you're probably better off investing those resources in other champions. However, it's also not a terrible idea to rank up the champions that you use most when it comes to your synergy champions as well. Like, you know, Wasp, for example, is not a champion that gets used by a lot of people, but Ghost is, and of course they're paired up together all the time. And if you die with your Ghost, well, at least you have a Wasp to kind of back you up and hopefully save you some resources going through a quest. And the same thing happens with a situation like Heimdall, where, yeah, maybe you just have him in a quest to support your main champions. But you know, if they die, well, then at least you would have you know, a higher level champion to back you up, could help you save some resources. But you know, that's a rank 5ing a champion like that is probably not worth it. I would say like rank 4 at best. Unless you have a bigger purpose for him where you needed one of his other abilities for something specifically. Nevar! Even if you want Namor puns with Namor's name, there's still water puns, so just you wait and see. C spelled S-E-A. You see what you guys did? Do you see what you guys did? We must have punned 3 times because we've now summoned Star with all these puns. Brian, I'm still not uncollected. I won. Is that just I want to become uncollected? Is that the rest of that? You'll get there. You'll get there. This game is a game of patience. Not sure exactly where you're stuck at the moment, but eventually you'll get there. Just keep taking things at your own pace. Keep leveling up champions and all that. It wasn't me. Sure it wasn't. Don't worry, I have to skedaddle to work, but 2 people did ping me saying there was a pun. What? Did they really? Oh my god. That's pretty funny. There was a pun sighting in a BG stream at approximately 1:05 p.m. Pacific time. How does BG drink his water in a juggernaut? Oh no. Is that a juggernaut pun? It was actually so good that I reached for my jug, not realizing you were making a juggernaut pun because we were just talking about juggernaut. Oh my god! That guy just did so much damage through my block. That was insane. What the hell? What the hell, man? This lost like 80% of my health in that one attack. Like, I'm watching it on the playback right now a little bit here. I'm trying to, at least. I can't really find it. Let me see exactly. I was at a full yellow bar. And yeah, I went down. I think I went down to 30% health. I think that's what it was. Jesus. Whew. All right. Anyway, let's keep the grind going. Waiting for Alliance War to start for us to attack Shay's Killmonger or Nebula. It really depends on the path you're taking, the champions that you're going up against. There's no real way for me to answer that without seeing the entire battlefield and all that. If you don't think either gives an advantage, then I recommend just playing whichever champion you're most comfortable with. People don't talk about that enough. Just that, you know, we're all kind of naturally, we all naturally gravitate towards certain champions, and the more comfortable we get with those champions that we tend to play more frequently, the better we get with them. And even if another champion is regarded as better, if the community like voted on between 2 champions or whatever, it doesn't always matter. Whoever you're most comfortable with is going to be the better option in a lot of cases. APG, should I rank 5 my newly acquired 5-star Namor for prestige purposes to help my alliance, or take my 6-star Ghost to rank 2? Leaning towards Ghost as she is more useful in all areas of the game. It's a tough call. It sounds like you already know the difference between the two, because I'd say Ghost is probably the more useful overall as well. But I don't know. I have a real tough time rank 2ing 6 stars just because of the additional cost. And I'm guessing that 6 star is unawakened as well. So I'd probably go Namor, but if you feel like you need Ghost, if you feel like, you know, if you feel like you can wait on the Namor rank up and maybe rank up Namor afterwards, you know, not necessarily anything wrong with that. If it's going to be a big prestige bump, though, then, you know, it's a little bit more incentive to go with something like prestige. If it's only going to be a small one, then just do whatever you want kind of thing. It's a tough choice to make, though. ABG got a super good streak of 5-star champs. If you want to know, ask me. And I don't want to pull some Kamala. So I want to ask if at any point I should do featured. What, like the featured crystal? Wait, Act 5 explanation. Wait, what is this? Super good streak of 5-star champs. Don't want to pull some Kamala, so I want to ask if at my point I should do featured. I'm not sure what the Act 5 expiration part of is that afterwards. I think you're just asking if you should go for a featured crystal, though. I mean, going like between the basic and featured crystal, it's a tough call. There's good champions in the featured crystal, of course. You probably have a higher chance of pulling a good champion, but at the same time, with that 50% extra shard cost, I stay away from it. Some people, that's all they pop is featured, and I stay away from it completely. So yeah, like I guess I can only really recommend what I do. So I guess I recommend basic, but I don't fault anyone for going for the featured crystal if they're after one of these champions. I mean, you know, somebody could pop open one featured 5-star crystal and pull Namor, which is costing me thousands and thousands of units. Or I've seen a lot of people pull Doo-Doo out of those 5-star features too, so kind of go either way, which is why I stick to the basics. But choice is yours, my friend. Good luck either way. T-Stap's sending over another 5, saying, "Hey BG, tomorrow is my anniversary and Father's Day, so here's my gift to you." What? Wait, isn't this supposed to work a different way? I think so. I think so. I don't know if that's how this is supposed to work, but dude, T-Stap, thank you very much for another 5. Hope you have a good anniversary, man. Hope you have a good anniversary. Happy Father's Day to you. And thank you for the anniversary and Father's Day gift. Appreciate it, man. Do you see the 565 Howard Solo Labyrinth X23? Insane. I haven't watched the video yet, but it's been linked in my Alliance chat. It's been talked about. Sounds really cool. I will probably watch it at some point. The only reason I haven't watched it is just being focused on the grind type of thing, but I'll probably throw that on. I should probably even throw that on as like some background while I finish up my grind tonight or something. Sometimes you just have to let go of unit hoarding and just grab those 6 stars and get to work. It's a good point. It's a good point. Can't hoard forever. As I'm talking about my crystals and I'm trying to explore Act 5, that's my point of the game. Oh, okay. Trying to explore Act 5. If that's where you're currently at, I think just go basics. I know I kind of already said that, and I'm a little bit biased towards the basics, I guess, since that's what I do, but if you're in Act 5, I'm trying to imagine what type of roster you have right now, and I would imagine that it's not the craziest 5-star roster, like, you know, maybe it's decent or something, but I'd imagine you're not sitting there with like 100 plus 5 stars or something. So there's probably a lot of 5 stars that you're missing. that are still in the basic pool. Whereas some of these other guys that kind of makes more sense, or how they justify going for the featured crystal is if they already have like a bunch of the good ones that are in the basic pool, like the majority of them, and they really just want to get some of these newer champions. They kind of make more sense. So yeah, I'd recommend going to basic. Plus, you know, even if you don't pull an amazing 5-star, just to pull any new 5-star can be really helpful. So, you know, it's not always about quality. Sometimes it is about quantity. I mean, right now, if I had some additional 5-stars for this grind, that would be lovely. Plus, then you get more 6-star shards and all that when you dupe them and everything. What's up, Blaze? Outrageous, another Spider-Man. There are 5 now, and there's only one Kamala Khan, which is unacceptable. You're right, we should get another Kamala Khan. One more Kamala Khan, please. I don't think we're going to get another Kamala Khan, are we? Probably not. ABG, can you do gameplay for champions who don't get played like Seaton does for champions like Ultron, Symbiote, Spider-Man, Dormammu? I mean, I kind of have plans for all the champions. It's just a matter of, takes a lot of time to make that type of content, you know? So I don't really have any plans to do that in the immediate future, though, no. Right now I'm working on some higher quality guides for some of the more popular champions. Stuff that kind of goes beyond just the typical gameplay and delves more into the finer details and kind of like an ultimate version of a guide. Something similar to what I did for my Void guide, but the Void guide was also a guide / review of the champion since he was still new at the time and we didn't know everything about him. So this would be a little bit more to the point and in depth of what you need to do to master this character type of guide. Technically there's like 3 Ms. Marvels. That's true. We do have Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel along with Kamala Khan, so hey. Guess we do have a lot of those. EG, you need a little advice in Arena. Hit me, man. What do you got? I'll try to watch for your next comment. I hope I see it though. Should have just tossed it in that one. Whenever I hit 10k 5-star shards, I get too excited and open the crystal. No way I could save up to 15k. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that feel the same way. Really hope you get Namor, dude. I have him at rank 4. I don't run suicides, and I did 185k in one special 2 earlier against Winter Soldier. Holy crap, Joshua Leach, that is pretty nuts, dude. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. BGS, I have a sick 5-star starter roster: Hyperion, Corvus, Carnage, and Sabretooth. These are my only ones, and don't want to get Kamala. That's why I'm asking. Don't be afraid of Kamala, man. Don't be afraid of Kamala. Just pop those basics. You have an equal chance to get Kamala as you do Thing in your next crystal. It happens to all of us. Sometimes we get good champions. Sometimes we get bad champions. Don't worry, I'll be back tonight with some more puns. Okay. I was worried, but now I'm not. If you do more early live streams like these, you seem more energetic. I am more energetic. Actually, today I'm feeling a bit tired just because I just been sitting here grinding. You know, it wears on you. Like, you know, I have plenty of energy to keep grinding because it's a low energy activity of just kind of sitting here, relaxing, grinding, whatever. But compared to like day one, I definitely had more energy. And on some of the other live streams, I have more energy of like, you know, I do other things like go outside the day before or something like that. But, I mean, that's kind of the point of why I do the streams at night. Is I try to get as much work done during the day as I can when I have energy. And then at night, when I don't really have the energy to keep working anyway, do a live stream and, yeah, maybe the live stream is maybe not as good. Sometimes if I'm a little bit more brain dead and stuff. But, it's more important to put the energy into stuff I'm working on. BG, if I wore glasses, we could pass off as brothers. Maybe I will remove my glasses then. Save you from even having to get them. I've been talking about it recently here. I want to get... I used to wear contacts from age 14 all the way up to like 20 or something like that. Almost exclusively contacts. I never wore glasses. Mostly, you know, as a kid, I was like, people are gonna think I look funny or something like that. Even though like everyone wears glasses and it doesn't really matter. But as a kid, you know, didn't really understand that. And I didn't want to wear glasses, so only wore contacts. And now I don't really care. It doesn't really matter, and I wear glasses because they're a bit more convenient and less expensive than wearing contacts. But I do kind of want to go back to wearing contacts. So at some point here, you guys might see me drop the glasses for most days at least, and I might start wearing contacts again. Won't be I don't know, for that, the earliest that might happen would be like maybe next month. Kind of have to see. Are you going to be able to do a second grind for to dupe Namor? I sure hope so, man. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to have to feel it out. We'll see what kind of cutoff he has on round 1. If it is some absurd cutoff, first off, I hope I actually get the champion. Like, if it's an absurd cutoff, I might just not even get him, period, and that would be heartbreaking. But let's say I put up like 80 million and the dude goes for 79 million and I just barely sneak in there, and I don't know if I could do that on round 2. I'll probably still try, but God. I might have to blow even more units than expected, if that's the case. But it might even go higher than that, so we'll see. Will Namor be your first 6-star you'll take to rank 2? No, this is a 5-star arena. I'm not going for 6-star Namor. It's impossible to go for 6-star Namor unless you're popping Cavalier crystals, which I'm not doing. It's safer than LASIK and better in the long run. Yeah. Do you ever think about eye surgery? So these two comments together, kind of thing. I have thought about LASIK. I am a little bit worried about it, just because I mean, our eyes are so important, man. Shooting laser in them, scary. I don't think it's that. I think it's pretty safe. I've thought about it a bunch. I've looked into it. I think it's pretty safe, relatively safe. It's also a little bit expensive. I mean, for something as good of just like giving you the ability to see without without the need of glasses or contacts or something like that. When you think about it like that, it's not expensive at all. But it is a little bit expensive of like, you know, that upfront cost compared to something like, you know, a new pair of glasses that's like a few $100 and that lasts you a pretty good while. Whereas eye surgery, I think, maybe you guys know more than I do, but about it. But I remember when I looked into it, I think it depended how bad your sight actually was, or if you had things going on with you guys. I don't know, man. I forget all the details at this point. But I think for whatever reason, my eyes were going to be a little bit more expensive. For some reason. Maybe I'm wrong on it. I never actually like looked into it to the point where I had some type of consultation thing with a doctor or anything like that. But, you know, I remember hearing ads on the radio where it's like, $500 per eye or something like that. And then when looking into it a little bit more, like, that wasn't the case. I don't know. I'm shooting my laser pen into your eyes right now. Is your vision improving? Dude, keep going. Yeah, it's working. I can feel it. It costs about 850 euros per eye over here in Germany. Okay. Like, even that's not that bad. I'm not even sure what the conversion is on that to USD, but it's really not that bad. Like, thinking about, you know, like what I pay for rent. If I just set aside, you know, try to set aside some money to cover the cost of it or whatever. And I also thought that it was more downtime before you could do anything. I thought, for some reason, I thought they told you to not look at to try to not look at a computer screen or something like that for like a couple of weeks, and your eyes might be not fully recovered for like a month or something like that. I don't know. Someone in here a few days was saying it took like a couple of days. I don't know if that's just the technology changing or if I just had some misinformation or what, but it's more than $1,000. In the US, the average is about 5K for both eyes done with good laser. Femtos 2. There's no downtime. Screen time is fine. Okay. Took a couple of days. They had PRK. Okay. Someone's saying PRK is the way to go. Yeah, I'd have to look into it more. Either way, I'm not going to get it anytime soon. Alright, and this might sound crazy. I understand that this probably sounds stupid. And I don't believe that this works myself, alright? So, just before we even get into what I'm about to say. I think there's only like a 1% chance that this is like actually legit and not just some made up BS. But I have heard that there is a way to like naturally strengthen your eye and do like some certain eye exercises and stuff like that that may help to restore your vision or something like that. And yeah, I'll say it again. I understand it's probably some BS, probably not true or whatever. But I figure, you know what, man, it's free to try, and it wouldn't, there's like no risk of like, hey, you know, something going wrong or something like that. So hey, why not try something like that beforehand? I wouldn't have believed it at all. I'd be like, no, there's 0% chance. Whereas now I'm like, I don't know, maybe the slightest possibility. There would have been a 0% chance of me even considering it if it weren't for the fact that occasionally when not wearing glasses, my vision will be perfect. I don't know if it's ever happened to you guys where like in the shower or something like that, and just kind of like if you like rub your eyes for like a second, you're just like, what the hell? I can see perfectly fine. And that will last until like you blink a few times or something like that. And I don't know what causes that, man. I've never looked into this stuff, all right? I've never actually looked into this stuff. So, it's probably not legit. There's probably some, you know, just some conspiracy theory BS type stuff going on. But hey, man. Before I do plop down the 5,000 bucks and get the laser shot in there or whatever actually goes on, worth a shot. A friend did those exercises of switching the prescriptions or something and adapted to lesser prescriptions. Wait, what? Oh, like the... okay. Never mind. For a second there, I didn't understand, but... Switching the prescriptions or something, adapt to that. Did he really? Did it actually work? Interesting. Eat carrots and get an eye patch for your stronger eye and only use your weak eye for a certain amount of time, and that's what some doctors do, I believe. I think that's for a lazy eye. Where you wear the eye patch or something like that. My eyes, they're they're both lazy. They're both lazy. Neither of them can see very well. They're both equal in terms of prescription strength. And I don't have a lazy eye as far as I know. I know sometimes it can look based on like, because the webcam and it being like a, you know, like the angle of the webcam or whatever, it could sometimes look like I'm looking different directions or whatever, but yeah, I don't think that's actually the case. The water in your eyes act as lenses, so you can see good until the water flows out. Ooh, is that what's causing it? That might be it. Either way, man, it's like one of those things where, you know, I try it, it's free, it doesn't work. Okay, give me them lasers, bring it on. You stop looking into the webcam, it's creepy. Wow, Cam. You normally never have a problem when I look directly into your soul. ABG, what should I go for? Hyperion or Venom to 455, both unawakened. Hyperion or Venom, both unawakened. I'd probably go Venom, even though I think Hyperion is like the stronger champion overall. I just feel like Hyperion needs his awakened ability a little bit more than Venom does. Oh, actually, oh man. Maybe I wouldn't do that. Maybe I wouldn't do that. Scratch that. Hold on. Venom is a 2015 champion. I'd probably go Hyperion. Unless you needed Venom for something right now. I'd probably go Hyperion. And I don't know if you're ready. Like, I don't know what point in the game you're at. But there are 2015 rank up gems from the variant difficulties. If you're not there yet, that's fine. You know, just keep playing the game. Eventually get to that point and maybe you'll get a cosmic gem to rank up that Venom. If it's taking too long, if you don't see yourself getting there anytime soon, well then, you know, I think for right now Venom would be slightly better, but there's not a, you know, I don't think either option is bad, which is why I'm saying I'd probably pick Hyperion because of that. My eyes are down there, you dirty bald man. What? What the heck? Carrots may improve some aspects of eyesight, but won't repair eyes. I don't believe the carrot thing at all. Because I eat lots of carrots and my eyesight sucks. I always ate lots of carrots. Not because of improving sight or whatever, but just because I like carrots. Generally the shape of your cornea that's slightly off, which is what LASIK does. Also, rubbing your eye may temporarily change the shape until it goes back to what it was. Is that what it is? I don't know, one of these days I'll actually look into it and realize that, oh, yeah, there is no way that it could help. But what if it did, guys? What if I could save 5,000 bucks? It's a lot of bucks. You know I'm about that value, man. You know, it's like what if somebody tells you there's no way to awaken your 5-star, or what if somebody tells you there's no way to awaken a certain 6-star without going nuts on cav crystals, and then somebody finds a way to do it without spending all this money on cav crystals? You know, I'm trying to get that same value with my eyesight. For the first time in forever, you used Thanos. Did I use Thanos? I wasn't even paying attention if I did. Can you do an up-to-date revive farming guide, please? I don't know if anything's changed since my original revive farming guide. I think everything is exactly the same. I don't think we've gotten any new methods for it. So yeah, it is still currently up to date as far as I know. BG, your frugality is exactly like a buddy of mine's. You're like twins. I mean, I take that as a compliment of the highest regard. Being cheap is what I strive for. I didn't use Thanos. He's still there. Still there in the profile. Or not the profile, the whatever. The lineup. No, I remember in one stream you used Thanos. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I do toss him in there every once in a while. He gets used sometimes. The rank 1, level 1 Thanos. Fantastic Four hero use got revive. They sure do. As far as like making a guide for something like that, though, you know, there's really no way for something like that. Like the temporary events, I'd have to make one every time we got one of those, which would then immediately be outdated the next month type of thing. So Brian Grant is free to play for eyesight. No, sadly I'm not, man. These glasses were pretty expensive actually, and the contacts that I'm looking to get, well, they're quite expensive too. But I'd like to be. I'd like to convert to being free to play for eyesight. Yeah, that's the goal. Eventually, man. I'm just playing catch up right now. Once I get my eyesight to a place that I'd like it to be, then I'll go free to play. ABG, just a thought. It'd be cool to see how much you made from this grind. So calculate the number of battle chips you earned from start to finish. Then open as many crystals near to that. I can kind of tell you right now that for this grind, I'll gain roughly 500,000, about 500,000 battle chips. And in those 500,000 battle chips, I can expect to get about 900 units. But I already spent well over 900 units, so I'm technically not really gaining anything. Yeah, I've spent oh, this is my last round, by the way. That's why I'm just sitting here, because I don't have any other options. I don't have any other champions to use. So yeah, I think I am gonna have to refresh a bit more, because I mean, another 22-ish million points, and the amount of time remaining, I might be able to do it. If I don't have to refresh anymore, then all I spent was 3,700 units, which is not too bad. We'll see. There are some grinds that you can do, though, and grinds that I've done in the past where, you know, it didn't cost anything to get a champion. But Namor is not one of those times. Namor is not one of those times. Jude threatened to quit, then got ranked 5, his 5-star, and ranked 2, 6-star Namor. He no longer wants to quit for some reason. I wonder why, Eusenitis. I wonder why. Okay, real talk, BG. I'm having trouble choosing between Iceman, Medusa, and Magic to bring to 565. All awakened. Any insight? You've got some tough picks there, man. Some tough options for sure, man. I would personally go Medusa, but all three of them are good. Magic is the queen of power control. Iceman, I don't know if you're... I don't know if you run suicides or not. If you don't run suicides, then honestly I wouldn't even consider Iceman. But if you run suicides, he might save you more resources than the other champions do. It's a tough call though, man. Here's what I would do. Like, figure out which of the 3 champions are you using most as a 455. Maybe just make that your first 565. Or wait, is this your first? Having trouble choosing between. I don't know if this is your first 565 or not. Or if you already have some. If you already have some, it depends on the rest of your champions that you ranked up as well. Like, maybe you already have immunities covered in some other way. Maybe now you just need power control or something like that. Alright, hold on. How long do I have before these champions refresh here? Still about 20 minutes. Alright, guys. I said I wasn't going to do this. But oh, I don't know if I should do this. Okay, so I have a bunch of 3x multiplier boosts. It wouldn't take that long to go for 3-star Namor. Oh god, why am I even considering this? This is stupid. It's a dumb idea. But what if I just decide to go for 3-star Namor with a 3-star boost? Or 3x boosts? Claim that free crystal? Yeah, what am I thinking, man? That's #1 priority. Claim the 3-star crystal. What reward is this to? Science Arena battle? Okay. Let's see where I was at for the Science Arena battle. Oh, not even close to the top. I was also sleeping for part of this one though, so I don't expect to be anywhere near the top. Let's see. Oh, let's see though. I saw a lot of ISO 8A guys, some End guys. Saw some MXIV in there too. NY7 guys. There's a lot of Bray guys in there. Whole lot of Bray guys. Wow, Bray might be making some kind of... Whoa, what is this? Is this that alliance that people were talking about? Or was it a different alliance? It's funny, I don't see any other... There's a lot of alliances spread out on this list here. I haven't seen anything quite like this though. Oh man. Oh, this just... It makes me laugh because if I don't laugh, I'm just gonna cry. That's them. This is them dupes. The bots. Seems legit. Yeah, this seems very legit. Oh, God. Fate always intervenes. 24 hours from now, Mr. 182 will be testing a 3-star Namor with Cam on call. Don't say that, please. Don't say that, man. Well, Cosmic Advancement and level up. Maybe I'll just level up a champ real quick. Do I have any Cosmic champs that need leveling up? Some lower level one, or just one low level one. Oh, I got some low level 3-stars. I could rank up like Cole or something like that. Let's do that. What's that ranking? That's just a 7-hour arena event. It's an item event 2 BG. Use them. The boosts? I'm gonna use them either way, whether I actually participate in the arena or not. They'll get used for the event. The 3-star arena or burn the boot. Yeah. No, I'll definitely will. 80 minutes with those boosts to get a 3-star though. That's something to do in the downtime. You think it would take 80 minutes to get a 3-star? I thought it would take even less than that with using 3x boost the entire way. Although I'm not sure. You know, I don't know if I have the catalysts even. Well, I got the tier 1 catalyst at least. You do the 2-star arena BG. I usually get like the first 2 milestones, and that's it. That guy 11th, we kicked him because he confessed he runs arena bots. Wow. Ah, crap, I'm not gonna have enough. I need 3 tier 2 cosmic cats. In total. I'm gonna need 2 for the next rank up, but oh well. Less than that 2-minute per round, you're faster. So how many? I mean, how many? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be real sad if I missed because of that reason though, like because of going for a 3-star. Oh man, it's a lot of unclaimed rewards you got there, BG. Yeah, it's a decent amount there, waiting to be claimed. $55 energy, do some questing. I'll do that too. Don't sidetrack yourself. You'd be stupid, too. You're right, I would. Hey, boo-boo. I'm a dumbass who got a 3-star. Alright. Let's see who else I could rank up. Was there another? Yeah. Rank up this Annihilus a little bit. Are you getting up the grind, BG? No, absolutely not. All my 4-stars and 5-stars are on cooldown right now, so taking care of some other maintenance type stuff in game at the moment. Getting these solo events. Dump my energy in a moment too. What day is today even for the catalyst tech? Yesterday was cosmic. Okay. Guess we'll go with Phoenix here. BG day 1, right guys, I'm going hard on this, getting Namor, who I predict will break records, is essential for my account. BG day 2, right, so here's the 3-star arena. Hey man, I like collecting 3-stars, what can I say? Do a rift, burn energy up, and keep sharp. You know, I don't think I'm going to do a rift. Maybe I should, though. I don't know. I kind of want to just keep going through, like, the monthly event quest type stuff. So I'll probably just dump my energy there. Probably save the rift for, like, after the grinds are all done so I can just focus on it. Alright, let me see where I'm at. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, screw it. I'll finish up that. I was just gonna pop some items, but I'll finish up that 2-star. Might as well. I'm gonna need to sell a bunch of ISO to get gold. How many points are you at? I think I'm at 58 point something. Trying to save some gold here. I guess dungeons are open again. Right now, are they? I didn't think they were. Nope. Not at the moment. Alright, that's enough for cosmic advancement and level up. I'll have to level up another champion, just barely. Let's grab another 2-star real quick. With only 10 minutes left to cash in a $1 million lottery ticket, BG notices a soggy $5 bill in a pond. Will he fish it out or go on his way? Pick your own adventure. I mean, how long is it going to take me to fish out that soggy $5 bill? It's not going to take me 10 minutes, dude. I can grab that and still keep it moving. Look, there's nothing to worry about. Alright, I don't know if this prevents the spam, but is there a way to do this? Yes. Alright, I think we need to rank up Nick Fury. Oh, jeez. That's good enough. It's gonna be close enough. You're slacking Arena a little bit. It's alright, though. Alright, is that enough for level up for the 4th milestone? It is. Okay, good. That's done. Claim the basic stuff. Let's go do a quest. Yeah, I can't even do an epic one. I mean, I could if I did 2 masters, but I'm just going to keep questing along here. Oh, I could do war. That's what I could do, too. Gotta do war between rounds. So, yeah, I'm not going to grind for the 3-star. I'll just keep grinding. We're taking care of some other things in the game. Missed the whole thing. Time to down this whole bottle of Chianti. That's what it is, right? Or is it Chianti? Chianti? And stare at that pic of us helicoptering in Cabo. Dude. You mean the framed one right along your bedside? It's a great picture. BG, are all your 2-stars awakened? All the ones I have, yeah. You can get 2-star awakening gems pretty easily from the lesser solo crystals. If you're missing any of them. If any of them are not awakened. Hope he knows I'm joking. Well, I mean, I didn't think you were serious about me having a lottery ticket, because obviously I would never waste my money on a lottery. So of course I know you're joking. $1 on a lottery ticket? You know who you're talking to? Yeah, right. Not in this lifetime. Have you 100% explored Act 2? Yeah, I've 100% explored all the story content except for 6.2. BGU's She-Hulk and Quest for extra points. Oh, is it She-Hulk Day? I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to get plenty of points from the arena. And I have no chance of hitting like the top 3 or whatever, so I'll just keep running with whatever champ. That is good advice for anyone else who's not spending their entire afternoon in the arena, though. Bust out that She-Hulk. I don't get enough lesser solo crystals. I need to get more. The solo events are pretty good for them, if you're able to participate in those at all. I think Hyperion is good for Act 6.1 and 6.2. Missing a rank 5 5-star Cosmic, or who do you think could be better than him? I don't know much about 6.2, so I can't really comment on that. For 6.1, he was pretty useful. Medusa was also useful because of the robot bosses in there. I know Corvus is really useful. A lot of people use Corvus. But in general, I mean, you know, Hyperion's an amazing champion. Definitely rank 5 worthy. Zero regrets in mine. I use them all the time. UG, in your opinion, how should Kabam update these solo/greater solo crystals? Maybe just add another solo crystal on top of it. Like lesser solo, convert the greater solo to a regular solo. So there'd be solo, or lesser solo, solo, and then greater solo or something like that. Or I guess maybe that wouldn't make too much sense because they would have to change things too much. So maybe just a lesser solo, greater solo, and then a super solo. I don't know. That's a dumb name too. But just add a third one with some better stuff. I use like the lesser solo and greater solo. They're not exactly the best crystals, but I do use the stuff in there. They come with arena boosts that I use. The experience boosts I use for the arena, not the arena, the item use events. The Sig Stones, I love Sig Stones. And then one time in my entire life, the one time in my entire life that I pulled an alpha catalyst from them, that was awesome. Now I pulled a few of those, but yeah, those things are rare. Han Solo, that's what the next crystal should be? Yeah, there we go. The Han Solo crystal. What's your highest arena streak, and do you think that going for Namor would break that streak? It's going to be close. I think my highest is 1206. Let's go check it out. Yeah, 1206. It's going to be close. I don't know if I'm going to beat it or not. We'll see. Do you think that Kabam should do a significant buff to the purple quest crystals before they buff solo crystals? The purple... Oh, just the regular quest crystals. Yeah, those things need some work. Those things aren't too good. If they could buff those in some way, that'd be nice. Are you trying to break your highest or just see if it happens? No, I'm not really trying to. If it happens, cool, but, you know, I'm not really trying to. I was on pace 2 first day. The first 24 hours, I think I'd put in like 440 rounds or something. But the second day... Like, by 10 a.m. this morning, I wasn't even over 800 rounds. So, I don't think I'm on pace for it. The amount of rounds you can put in, it actually slows down when you're refreshing your champions. Unless you're only refreshing between rounds. But for a while there, I wasn't doing that. For a while, I was running just like my top 4 stars. And when those were on cooldown, then I would refresh my champions. And it actually slows you down since you have to take the time to, like, manually refresh them and stuff. Man, my 4 stars, they're about to refresh again, though, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. And on that note, I think it's time to call the stream, actually. We're going to do this next one, this next round off stream. I think Dreamin' was going to start his stream, though. I will be back my normal time tonight. Is Dreaming gonna start? Is Dreaming in here right now? But yeah, I kind of want to get some food during this next round. Haven't really eaten anything yet today. Oh god, my game is extremely laggy. You can see the open button on that crystal shard crystal barely glowing. Oh, I think it's better now. Yeah, it's better now. What do you want? What the heck, dude? Why are you so aggressive? Has this grind got you a bit moody? Are you going to start your stream? You said you were going to do one, I think, right? Around this time? You haven't even leveled your 4-star Thanos? Dang. Bobbin, no. He's a rank 1, level 1 trophy champion, man. Hey, I'm not moody. Alright, my bad. I will eventually rank up Thanos when I can awaken him. But it has to be a natural awakening. Approaching 1 million rating, I know it doesn't mean much, but still feels good. Dude, I like watching the rating going up. Units, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me the 225. Just please. Alright, 75, that's still good. That's still good, I'll still take it. But Christian, that's awesome, man. Good luck getting the rest of the way there to that 1 mil. Clint J sending over 10 bucks. Thank you, man. Saying, hope you get the champ BG. Showing a little support. Well, thank you, dude. That is very kind of you. Sending over generous 10 bucks like that. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What arena did you get that 1206 arena streak? I think that was for Mr. Sinister and I missed. I didn't get the champion. Was it for Mr. Sinister? Does anyone remember? I think it was Mr. Sinister. Almost positive it was. Didn't even get the champion. Imagine that. Imagine for all of you that have not grinded arena like this before. Imagine putting in 1,206 rounds and not getting the champion. Okay, but Dreamin' said he's gonna start his stream up in like 2 minutes or something like that. If you didn't upload that crappy 1 million by 1 million opening, I would hate your arena, Crystal Luck. Yeah. At the end of the end of the streams here has been going really well for the arena crystal openings, but yeah, I definitely isn't always this way. C-Blah, am I saying that correctly? Sending over €2. Thank you very much. Saying, what kind of steel are your thumbs made of? These thumbs, you'd think they're made of steel, but that's actually no. Steel thumbs would prevent you from grinding. You need a soft silicon style material, and what I choose to go with is lining my thumbs with Jello. You set up a you basically spread out some Jello in like a flat pan, like the powdered version, and then you moisten your thumbs. You can either give them a little lick, or just run them on water real quick. Press them into the powder, and then leave your hands in the fridge for at least 24 hours. After that, dude, you can grind for an unlimited amount of time. You're good to go. That's the secret. I didn't want to share that. I wasn't really prepared to share that today, but that is the secret. But dude, thank you very much for the €2. Orange Juice sent over another €2 as well, saying, BG, if you don't get him, I'm firing you. Grind, sir. Okay. Guys, I gotta go. I don't want to get fired. Dreamin', let me see if he's live yet. He is live. Let me get a link for everybody. This guy is also grinding for Namor. He's a fellow 4 Loki dude. This is his first ever featured grind. He needs some support. He needs you guys to cheer him on a little bit, or make fun of him. Either way is fine, really. I think he actually, I think it fuels him to make fun of him. Oh, as long as it's not in too annoying of a way. Don't be mean about it, but throw a few jabs his way is all right. But okay, anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back in about 8 hours for my normal nighttime stream. Thank you, everybody, for all the, there's a lot of super chats, man. T-Stap, the Big 25, and a bunch of other super chats, too. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you all later. Bye.